Get on your knees and wipe it.
Good taste. What was that? You'll shine tonight.
To Vanessa, the true future of Blackthor.
On your knees, apologize.
Little Lark. Miss, is that you?
You've got the wrong girl. Keep her here. Arthur is old. He got confused.
You embarrassed this house.
Name?
Lena Hart.
Where from?
Harbour Hotel. Temp work. I'm back. Dig into her. Now.
Yes, miss.
The manor remembers. You stole even my dog. How did you get up here? I got lost, miss. No. Impossible.
You embarrassed the lady. Polish every piece.
Miss Vanessa watched the cameras all night. That new girl is trouble. Still here.
Little Lark. Only you use this passage.
If you're wrong, you die first.
Then let me die right. Everyone at that table lies. The best liar isn't seated there.
You stole everything. Search it all. There's a ghost in this house. If you're really back, come out! I hate ghosts. After tonight, they remember me, not the scandal. Pick it up. You'll always clean up after me. Let's see if you stay this calm on camera.
Today?
First cut only.
You keep showing up where you shouldn't.
Then get used to it.
Welcome to the Blackthorn Foundation Charity Night.
10 seconds.
Someone falls tonight. Three years ago, I lost my beloved sister. Tonight, I honor her kindness. What is this?
Miss Vanessa, why is charity paying for this? Turn it off! Now! System's locked!
That was brutal.
Not yet. She only slipped. You. It was you. I just served drinks.
Who the hell are you? Have I seen you before?
Maybe on the night you pray to forget.
What did you mean by that?
Guilty men remember everything.
You don't sound like a maid.
You don't sound innocent. Take every clip down!
It's too big. Sponsors are bailing.
Then we bury it with bigger news. Move up the engagement press event.
Sit.
Maids don't sit with guests.
The girl I knew loved the sea. Smelled champagne first.
Sounds like she died badly.
Even the way you talk.
Then maybe you should be scared.
Did you put the drug in the drink?
She won't wake too soon.
You were outside the door last night, weren't you?
Which door? You have so many you can't be seen near.
If you're really her, I never wanted her dead.
But she died anyway. If I were her, how would you prove you weren't of it?
Vanessa lied to me. I only put a little sedative in the champagne.
Perfect.
Delete it!
Tomorrow answers everything.
Will you use it there?
I want him to die in a room full of eyes.
And if he begs?
Then he can kneel first.
Why do you look like hell?
Because what you made me do came back.
Smile. No one sees a problem today.
What if you are the problem?
You are not here to be in love. You are here to stop the bleeding.
This room will explode if you do it.
Then let it. You are mine.
They answer the rumors together.
What are you doing here?
Serving.
Showtime.
Today they answer every rumor together.
Rumors don't break real families.
All I did was put a little sedative in the drink because Vanessa told me to. Who was drugged?
That's fake! Shut it off!
External override, we can't stop it!
I said shut it off! Say something. Tell them it's a lie.
If it weren't for you, I would have never touched that glass!
You pathetic coward! Stop! Helena, it's you.
So you can say my name after all.
You didn't die.
Disappointed?
What do you want? The money? The name? Julian?
I came back to burn down the place you're standing in.
I hear the dead have started attending family events.
I don't care who she is. I want her silent.
Being alive and existing in law are very different things.
What does that mean?
It means she may be real and still get nothing.
So they didn't just bury me. They erased me.
Part of your mother's notes. I kept them hidden. Lower passage. Now. Your real enemy may never have been Vanessa.
Arthur! Arthur!
No. This was planned. Cold storage.
You left me a trail. You're leading me.
Cold storage is sealed, just like you asked. Good. She'll go there.
You buried me deep.
You want me to walk in?
I need the full chain from the yacht disaster. So even alive, I'm nobody. At least pick a subtler car. Who sent you?
What else are you hiding?
You still call yourself heir because I allow it.
Were you the one who pulled me out of the sea?
If you're calling now, they finally forced you to come back from the dead.
If you wanted me here, listen.
Too clean for Vanessa.
She'll come. She has to.
The real mistress never arrives the way you expect.
Let him go, Vanessa.
Where are you? So you admit you wanted me dead?
Everyone already accepted you were dead!
She's gone mad.
No. She's finally saying what she means.
What did you do?
Miss Elena, finished playing games?
You actually came.
Let him go.
At last. No more speaking from behind a maid's skin.
You knew?
Far more than you do. A living heiress is expensive, messy, unpredictable. A dead one, useful.
You turned me into paperwork. You helped me.
I help structures, not people. Tell me where her mother hid it.
Not one word.
Come for me. Leave him out of this.
Even if you walk out and say your name, law will call you a fraud.
I'm done hiding. I am Elena Blackthorn. I am Elena Blackthorn. Sneaking back in got me this far. No farther.
If you don't rise where they can't bury you again, Simon will do it twice.
So I don't come back in private.
At the shareholders meeting, we freeze the deceased heiress' remaining assets. Once folded into the new trust, even if she walks in alive, she's late.
Sure you want your name that way?
I'm sure I want it where they can't erase it. Then I rise in front of their throne. I'll come back to life where they most want me buried.
You finally decided to stop being dead.
I need you to testify.
Testify to what? Saving you or sending you back to wolves?
Why now? Money? Your family name?
No. I want every person who used my death to lose everything.
That answer costs blood.
Then they should have let me drown.
Rescue log, call times, photos from the deck when we pulled you up. I can prove I pulled you out. I can't promise they won't try again.
This time they won't get to finish it.
Take that box back, and they'll try to kill you again.
Left shoulder burn, age 7. You got it saving a puppy in the kitchen. Only you, your mother, and me knew that.
Then everyone will know.
Bloodline, scar, rescue. Your mother's mark.
No gaps. Proof is ready. The room isn't.
At the annual meeting, we execute the freeze and move everything into the new trust.
And if she walks in with proof?
Then procedure arrives first.
You have almost everything.
Almost isn't enough.
One last thing, miss. The way you arrive.
If one gets blocked, the other two still blow.
Your mother left them a trap.
I can testify. I admit the drug. I admit that night.
You found your conscience late.
If I kneel, would you forgive me?
Tomorrow, you won't be the only one on your knees.
She's gone.
Find her.
Time to pay. Tomorrow, The dead walk into the shareholders' meeting. One last time, I enter from the floor. You again?
Refreshments, miss. She's not staff! Get her out!
Don't let a maid contaminate this meeting.
Some people are born to be dragged out.
Kill the power.
I only put a little sedative in the drink because Vanessa told me to.
These materials were obtained illegally.
Illegally? From a man who buried a living woman on paper?
3 years ago, you watched me declared dead. Today, you'll watch me return. My name is Elena Blackthorne.
She has no standing! She's legally dead!
Even if she lives, she has no legal standing in this meeting.
You trust rules. Good. So do I.
No legal standing means no voice here.
Then let's start with what law can read.
DNA confirmed. DNA proves blood, not standing.
You want standing? Then we move past blood.
What are you doing? This started when I was 7.
Ask the only witness who was there.
She was 7. A puppy got trapped by the copper pot. She reached in first. Only the girl, her mother, and I knew how that scar happened.
My mother had this made for one child.
That.
You couldn't steal what she never let you touch.
All of this can be forged!
Then forge this. Why did my dog cry when he saw me?
Rescue vessel log. Timestamps, deck photos. I was the captain who pulled her out of the water. Unconscious, hypothermic, fresh cut on the right cheek, old burn on the left shoulder. I filed the contact time with the Coast Guard myself.
Elena, I was wrong.
You wanted me dead, erased, and silent. You failed 3 times. You trust rules. Good. Now I use them on you. My mother didn't just leave me a name. She left me teeth. Any beneficiary involved in inheritance fraud, harm to the true heir, or falsified identity certifications forfeits all benefits.
Her mother's hand, I witnessed it.
Valid supersedes distribution.
No! I'm the heir! I'm the only heir!
No. You're a counterfeit who wore my life.
Don't leave me with nothing.
Did you leave me anything?
Even if valid, enforcement requires review. You cannot strip everything on the spot.
Good. Keep talking about procedure.
Simon Creed. Federal investigation. Identity certification fraud, financial misconduct, estate obstruction.
When did you contact them?
When you thought I was still learning how to survive.
You're coming with us.
No! No!
Welcome home, miss. Your mother said this could only be opened today.
It doesn't feel like winning.
Welcome home, miss. Properly, this time.
Press outside. Asset review inside. The board is waiting for your instruction.
What does it open?
A room your mother kept for one day only. She said I was only to hand it over the day you truly reclaimed your name. Ready, miss?
Open it.
She never let anyone cross this threshold.
So this is where you kept what was left for me.
She kept no riches here.
No jewels, no cash.
Start there.
She didn't marry into Blackham for status. She stayed to guard something stolen.
She waited for the right person to put it back in place.
This house was never theirs to begin with. I took back the throne, but maybe not their throne.
That crest is older than the Blackthorn branch living here now.
She wasn't hiding money. She was hiding the real owner.
Sealed for years.
Then that's where we go next.
You need this now. Lawyers outside. Press 2. They haven't stopped circling.
Vanessa's gone.
She lost the throne. That makes her desperate, not powerful.
Vanessa isn't what worries me most. If your mother hid the true chain there, others may have been hunting that room long before today.
Then we open it before anyone else does.
Whatever is in there, you won't face it alone.
I came back for my name. I found a door instead.
Mum, what were you protecting? She got her name back. But the house was only beginning to tell the truth.